Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video we will learn some of the important questions which are asked in CSWIP exam as well as in interviews. So before starting this video, let me introduce you to myself. My name is Sandeep Anand. I am a mechanical engineer and I am having 14 years of working experience, and I am having hobby, and that is to share knowledge, and I share my knowledge through my website, that is www.weldingandandt.com, and the second one is my YouTube channel, that is www.youtube.com/weldingandandt. So friends, I will request you to please financially support my initiative, and this you can do by joining my channel. So to join my channel you need to pay a very small fees, that is rupees 89. So it's a very small fees, and if you will join my channel you will get some benefits also. So here are the benefits which you will get after joining my channel. Now we'll start with the question. Question 1 is deflection of the arc by magnetic forces that can make welding difficult to control is commonly known as. So due to magnetic forces, arc blow happens. So the answer will be C, arc blow. Question number 2, the three main type of MMA electrodes used for welding carbon and carbon magnet steel are. So while explaining the welding consumables in CSWIP video, I had explained this thing. So the three main type of electrodes are basic, cellulosic and rutile. Here see, you can see the rutile, basic and cellulosic. These are the three groups of electrodes, and in rutile the popular electrode is E6013. In basic the popular electrode is E7018, and the cellulosic is E6010. So in cellulosic you get a very deeper penetration, and basic is for low hydrogen electrode. Now question number 3, a WPS may specify a maximum width for individual bits, the weave width. When welding carbon magnet steel, if the width is exceeded, so if the width is exceeded from the specified the mentioned weld width, then what will happen? So friends, if the width will be exceeded, then the problem which you will get is the reduction in HAZ toughness. So it will reduce the HAZ toughness. Friends, if you don't know about HAZ, then you can watch my CSWIP chapter 2 video wherein I explain everything in detail. Now question number 4, which welding process use a carbon dioxide gas? So it's a very simple question, and this is GMAW, gas metal arc welding. And if you talk specifically, then if you are using carbon monoxide as a shielding gas, then this GMA version is known as MAG, that is metal active gas welding, MAG welding. Why it is active? Because the carbon dioxide is an active gas, that's why it is called as metal active gas welding. Now question number 5, which type of power source characteristic is normally used for MMA or SMAW? So for SMAW we use a constant current power source. Now question number 6, in MMA welding penetration is principally controlled by. So you have 4 options and you have to choose among these options, means which parameter controls the penetration. So it is current. It is the current which controls the penetration in MMA welding. Now question number 7. So question number 7 is pipe bores of some materials must be purged with argon before and during TIG welding in order to. So why we do purging with argon? So it's a very simple question, and the answer is to prevent oxidation from the root bead. See friends, what happens, suppose if this is the pipe and if you have to weld from the outside, then from inside they pass the argon gas to keep it intact from the atmosphere to prevent the oxidation of the root bead. Now question number 8, a fusible insert for TIG welding helps too. So I had explained about fusible insert in my CSWIP welding consumable video. So the answer is B, that is it gives better controlled root penetration. So this backing of fusible insert gives better control of root penetration. Now question number 9, very simple question. According to AWS 2.4, a symbol for the other side. So for other side it is mentioned on above the solid line. For other side, above the solid line. And now last question, the term low hydrogen electrode is often used for certain electrodes. What type of covering they will have? So it is asking about the covering of low hydrogen electrode. So for low hydrogen electrode, the covering is basic. I had shown in the previous slide. Let me go back here. So for basic, this basic one is low hydrogen electrode. So for the electrode which is very popular is E7018. So the answer is basic. So friends, with this we have come to an end of this video. I hope you like this series. Thank you very much.